Hi, Tammy. Okay, let me find myself on here. Yes, sometimes the comments don't always show up. Hi, Ty. So I changed my mind a couple times on what I was doing. Vince, it's so sweetie. Okay, so to start off with, okay, thank you, Corey. Oh, you keep changing your mind too? Welcome to the You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog Elvis Birthday Bash Event. It's hosted by Painted Hands Decor, Creative Roots Art, and the Crafty Farmers. So, technically, I'm not a huge fan of Elvis, but my grandma was, so I've heard his songs off and on my entire life. She was really nuts over it. She loved him. I think between him and Billy Ray Cyrus were her two favorites that I remember her playing the music all the time. So I found a couple printables. I'm not sure why this one has green on the ends, but that's okay. We'll chop them off. Oh, okay, Sandra. Every time I see that, I think it's the other Sandra. I'm not used to seeing another Sandra. Oh, okay, you're in Texas. I'm in Eastern Oregon. So we've been having a lot of, well, the other day we had a lot of wind, and then we had some snow this morning. Hopefully, by the time I get done crafting, hopefully, I didn't even look out if it was still, I don't think I see any in the backyard, but I need to run to town because we're supposed to be getting more snow this week, so I have this song that I'm going to put in the background. And then I'll see for sure which picture I'm going to use. Get my hair back before I end up cutting it off. Hi, Sandy. I'm going to put the rest the other way. So I have this one here, which definitely looks more like him. But then I also have this one. So when we get to that part, I'll decide whether I want this one or that one. I have both of those. And I did print this off, but that one's way too big. It would take up the whole page. Are you talking about this one? So this was a sign from, well, I bought it at Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby. I bought it at, yeah, I like that one too a lot. I got this at Goodwill. It was right in my face. And it originally came from Target. So my Dollar, or why do I want to say Dollar Tree? My Goodwill got a whole bunch of Dollar General. I have the word dollar on my mind today, apparently. Anyways, my Goodwill had a lot of Target stuff that they got in. And so I was able to get like 20 of these boards. This size for, I think they were like $1 something. And then, hey Sandra. Then they had one that was another shape that's buried under my other papers over here, other stuff. But these are a good surface to have. They're the perfect size to use for any of those. Hi, Mel. Oh, yeah, Sandra, only all day long. Since early this morning we've been talking. But yeah, they had tons of these and they fit calendar pages perfectly, which is one thing that I like. I didn't get a chance to watch everyone this morning so far, but I am going to go back and watch everyone else. But I did see was it the first one? I saw the guitar one. That might have been like the second one. Or maybe that was the first one. I can't remember now. That's about right. Hi, Terry. Probably have to do one more coat after I get this dry, and then that should be good. I saw a little bit of that collage that Mel did, and that was really cute. I was in the middle of changing my mind a dozen times, and then I had a horrible migraine this morning for a little while, and thankfully it went away. Kind of been my life story the past few days. unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it's covering better. But yeah, I think these were, thank you for sprinkling. I think these were like, I tore the sticker off. Oh, $1.99. So they were $1.99 a piece, which is a really good deal for these boards. Normally, yeah. I don't know if I have been the past couple days. I might not be drinking as much. Probably not, because I've been sleeping a lot, unfortunately. I'm going to have to watch your replay later, Sandra, because I want to see your cute graft. And hopefully, I don't know when, but, hi, Lindsay. Hi, Michael. My little sister started a crafting page. And so she's not doing lives yet. But I think she said she was planning on starting to do the lives after Christmas break was over for her kids. For some reason, they got 2 weeks off instead of 1 or something like that. It's like all the time I learn more and more that we have in common. She made this adorable taco cake that looked like a taco. I don't remember if that was for one of the kids' birthdays or just to be doing it. Okay. That's going to be good enough. Some of it's going to be hidden anyways. It's... Oh, poop. What is it? Let me try this. It's Veronica's Crafty Haven. Hi, Roberta. Okay. I just want to see if I need to. Nope, I don't. That will cover it. Okay, so we're going to use this one, I think. I'm trying to decide on what color to do the outside. What kind of match? Or I could just do it. Well, I was going to say I could do it black, but I have this disc that I'm going to. I painted one side black, and I'm going to paint a little bit in the middle white. Use that or use my Cricut. And make it into like a record disc. And I was going to put it like up in one of the corners. That's not the same blue either. I don't have that green. You know what? I'm just going to do it with hazelnut, I think. Which I already have on my desk. Tend to use hazelnut a lot. I don't really want to do it black because if I do it black, it's going to blend in too much. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for sprinkling. Okay. So let's get this taped really quick. Anyone doing anything fun today? Besides watching the event? I wish I could stay home today. I just don't know how our weather is going to be, unfortunately. I'm wanting to start going live more often. It's kind of what I'm trying to work on this year. We had a little bit of snow today, but it melted. But we're supposed to have snow this week. Oh, that sucks. Cause that. Not fun having the flu, that's for darn sure. Now, up under me is Monica with Texas Breeze Creations. I did put her link in the description, but you can catch all the replays in, I think it's like Outside the Box. I just joined that one, so I have to try and remember what the group's called. Don't have the flyer in front of me at the moment. What? Oh, never mind. I was getting a text message and they show up on my phone. I'm like, who the heck is that? Apparently she wants to confuse me today. For some reason, it doesn't always tell me on my computer, like, who is actually texting. It just says the phone number. It's weird. Yes, it's her birthday today. Oh, there it is. Out of the Box. Out of the Box Crafting Group, and then Out of the Box Crafting Group 2.0. And then Creating on the Farm Family Edition. Those are the groups that you can catch all the replays in. I can kind of think a little today. Still have a little bit of a headache, but it's, for the most part, it's gone. Yeah, when I first saw Sandra on there, I was thinking at first, is that the other Sandra, or which one? I had to look really close. Can't join groups, sadly. I guess you can only do... You can't join the group? That's strange, because I don't think there's a limit. At least not that I'm aware of. Maybe because it's a new... Oh, you can probably only join so many in one day. That's probably why. That's what it probably is. Just like you can only hit like on so many things or whatever. Yeah, when you're trying to start over, I see how that would happen. When I first started my page and I was trying to go back through and like all the same pages that I liked on my personal, it limited me to. That can get frustrating. It can be a pain when they do that to you. Did it tell you how many days or anything? I've had my page for about a year now. Thank you for sprinkling. I know I hit follow on your page. I'll have to check it out. Crafting Creations with Donnie in Virginia. I'll have to check your page out. Why are you afraid to change your picture? Is it because of, well, I know Sandy was having issues with her new one. Something about the picture, I think, or I don't remember. Apparently my little dog who usually sits behind me, well, she's not little, decided she didn't want to sit behind me today. I've never had my own picture on it. I used Canva and made a logo, and it's had no problems with that. Now, like the cover photo for mine, I just did a collage with Canva using pictures of my crafts. It's hard to kind of know sometimes what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Okay, shouldn't be too much longer with this, and then we'll be able to get to the Mod Podging. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and dry this. Yeah, that's true. Apparently, you can pay so much, and you can act for a month, and they like verify your page or whatever, and um, then you get like extra added protection to your page or something like that. But it's like, I don't know, 11 or 14 a month or something like that. And then you actually talk to someone, or can, whatever. Yeah, one thing, I looked at it. I think it's like 11 for your personal, 14 maybe for the business. Um, yeah, I painted that side. Didn't I? Yeah. It's so close to the original color that it's hard to tell if I painted it or not. But yeah, I pulled it up and looked at it, and it was like, I think it was like 11 something for the one and then 14 for the other. Okay. Oops. Okay, and then one more spot inside, and then we'll be done. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. I don't know. I have the two-step verification on. I don't ever use public Wi-Fi, so don't have to worry about that. You know, I was having issues with it posting. Like when I would try to comment, it would say something like couldn't post or something like that. But then the next time it worked fine. I'm not sure why, but I had that problem the other day. Okay, get this card dried and then pull off that tape. Like, what way's the top? And that part's a little damp still. I'll be so happy when my new paper comes because I bought some paper that kind of has an antique look to it. And then that way, for those that I want to look a little more antique, they don't have to try and add anything to it to make it look that way. It'll just look that way before I even put it in the printer. Hi, Craft and Mom's Corner Market. It's not the one I wanted. The one I wanted is actually probably dirty, but that's all right. I'll get it down and I'll add I'll use the iron. Just want to make sure I at least get it down first. So one of the parts that I'm going to do, I might not have time to do it. Depending on how soon I get this part done and how quickly I can get my Cricut to work. Where is my little thingy that I don't know what it's called? That's down okay for now. And then we have this. And then this, I'll do a little circle in the middle. And I'll probably put the name of that song on there. Actually, do I have my water thingy? That would work better. Oh, there it is. Is there water in it? Yes. Let me move this out of the way really quick. Okay. Okay, get that part off, and then there. Then up at the top here. I just have to be careful at the top so I don't tear off part of his hair. There we go. Then I'm just going to use that to dry it. then for this one, I'm just going to have to do it on the back of it, which I don't normally do, but I guess I got that wet. There we go. Must have still had some water there. Oops, I didn't get that top part. So the reason I didn't use the iron earlier was because I figured I might as well just use the iron once. And it's probably oh, that's still on. And do it all at one time. Just to get any wrinkles out and make sure it's down good. Okay, one more spot. Okay. I can't remember how many times my grandma used to go to different Elvis impersonators that were in her area. And oh my goodness, she loved every minute of it. Her and my mom would go, and one of my mom's friends went with them too. Really enjoyed it, at least one of them. I don't remember if my mom liked it, actually liked Elvis, or if she just went because my grandma liked him so much. I don't know. But I know my grandma really was obsessed with him. She had like a stamp collection of his, and that they had of him, and then she had like she had like one of those old-timey clocks, the black cat with the tail that goes back and forth. She had one that was Elvis and his legs went back and forth. It was so stinking funny. It was in our dining room on the wall. Okay, so we have that there. Let me see her really quick. Where is it? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make this circle down to about see that picture really quick. Probably about 1.5. And then we will go ahead and do text. And then in this one, We'll type the song. Then I think there's a black circle in the middle. I'm not used to discs, so. No, there's not. So I will cut that with my Cricut. Then I'll stick that on in the middle. Stop sharing that for now. And I can actually glue this up here now. I think I'm going to glue it up here. And then I'll be able to do the Cricut afterwards, because we've only got 2 minutes left. And it'll take me longer than 2 minutes to weed that. Or to wait for it to cut even. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, Sandy. So don't forget, up next is Monica with Texas Breeze Creations. I might add something in here later on. Oh no. I wished I had a little guitar. A little guitar would have fit perfect there, but I don't, unfortunately. See, the other image I was deciding from was this one. But I didn't really think I could mix that with that very well. So I went with this one. But anyway, so I'll be putting the name of the disc, or the main name of the, whatever those are called. Oh my goodness. Records. I don't know why that just was not popping in my mind. So I'll put the name of the record there and his name on it, and that should be about it. I'll probably antique the top of that a little so it looks a little older. And I might antique this a little bit more so it's not so newish looking. But that's how that turned out. Got about 1 more minute. No, not even a minute. Okay, so go on and check out Monica with Texas Breeze Creations. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, Tammy.